Hey guys, I'm in Detroit, Michigan, actually near the airport, and I want to give you a little story about the Ford Maverick FX4 truck that was kind of my runabout this week. It was a loan vehicle for me, and I spent about 2 days with it and actually put a lot of miles on it. Overall, maybe almost 250, 300 miles. I had to go to several events, including the Maverick Tremor, and I did a separate video that's going to be that's also on the TFL Off-Road channel about comparing the FX4 truck to the Tremor. But in this video, I wanted to give you a quick kind of view into what it's like to use the FX4 as a daily driver. As you can see, there's the airport and the plane taking off. First of all, this is a new truck, and it's in cyber orange, and it's an XLT. So you can see it has a unique interior because it's an XLT, and this is kind of the base truck as far as an FX4 package, because you could get an XL Maverick for cheaper, obviously, but that one, even if you configure it with a 2-liter engine like this, it's not really you cannot really configure it, at least for 2022 model year, as an FX4, but you can with an XLT, and it comes with this inserts and the orange touches throughout the interior here, and of course it's got kind of a bluish theme with orange accents. Under the hood is a 2-liter turbocharged engine with 250 horsepower and 277 pound-feet of torque, and an 8-speed automatic transmission, because this is an all-wheel drive little compact crossover pickup. And this is the only way to do it, because if you get a hybrid Maverick, it only comes as a front-wheel drive vehicle, and you cannot do an off-road vehicle out of that. But here you go, XLT FX4. FX4 gives you a few things, including these fairly aggressive Falcon tires, Wild Peak ATs, and this, I think, pretty attractive wheels. And I also want to give you my MPG and my fuel efficiency. You also get tow hooks in the front. You also get several off-road modes. I'll show you in a second. And I think you get a kind of an attractive package. This can be combined with a 4,000 pound tow rating. This one right here is a 2,000 tow rating. The payload is really great for a little tiny pickup, which is 1,382 pounds. So let me quickly jump in, start the engine. You can see this truck has had about 3,296 miles in its life. You still have to start it with a key because it's an XLT. It's not the more premium Lariat. And I reset my trip meter approximately 110 miles ago, and I got 28.7 mpg real world highway driving after about 2 hours and 14 minutes for this trip. But overall, I put quite a lot of miles. The fuel tank was full when I got it. Now it's a little bit less. Well, it's like a third. So I used 2/3 of a tank, put a lot of miles, and it's been a great experience. It's nice and comfortable and quiet. I think the FX4 package is just a ticket, because the suspension is a little bit, tiny bit softer than some other Mavericks I've tried. And here's the 8-speed transmission. The drive modes button is here. There's of course tow haul, slippery, mud and ruts, sand, normal, and etc. So you've got really 5 modes here. So it's been a great experience. Here's a little view of it and a little update from the road. I think this is really great efficiency because, well, yeah, I mean, it's rated at 22 city, 29 highway, and I did a lot of highway, but also a lot of traffic here in Detroit area. And to get real world on all-terrain tires, real world efficiency like this, at least according to the computer, I think is really great. I've also been using Apple CarPlay when I was plugging in. So here's my quick update from the road, about 29 mpg in a little Maverick. So thank you for joining me, and as always, go back to alltfl.com for everything automotive. Thanks.